Alrighty. Hello, everybody. Welcome back to my Let's Play / playthrough of The Crown of Leaves by Broken Horn. Where we last left off, where were we? We were talking to Vander at his little house of horrors. There was a little veg lamb, which is strange. If you don't remember, please watch the video. There's a veg lamb that destroyed the place, and he wanted us to grab a shovel to dispose of it in the woods, because he didn't want to see the blood and whatnot. I still don't trust that guy. But anyway, it's fine. It's cool. It happens. It's an attic. Alright, and so we have our shovel, if I'm remembering correctly. Yes, we do. I'm smart. I remember stuff. So we have our shovel, and now we are on our way. Yep, this was the veg lamb. We're on our way over there so we can get rid of this thing. Sitting on the coast for hours and watching the beach? No thanks. Too boring. Don't have time for chat. Sorry, here's an emergency. Just wanted to say hi. No emergency. Yep. Here we go. Such silence. Good dear. Alrighty. Make sure. Seeing if there's anything here. Man, the art style is just... The art style and the music really captures how creepy this game is. Or how creepy it can be. Nope. No, can't do that. Hang on. I'm still getting used to the controls of this game. I'm not used to point-and-click adventures. There we go. Is it blood? This freaking veg lamb has blood? Not blood, juice. Don't worry. Could have fooled me. Yeah, it's worse that I damaged the roots. They are too long, so it was inevitable. Yeah, forget about them. I'll take care of it myself. I figured out where we can hide the veg lamb. You need to go to the forest by the lake and turn left in front of the boat shed. And what if someone sees me? There are a lot of people on the lake now. You'll have to distract them. I would find the boat and cover it with some shiny material, maybe a huge sheet of foil. I'm intrigued. And then I would lie down in it, wait for the waves to take me in the middle of the lake, and imperceptibly slip into the water, and then the foil will reflect the sky and water so the boat will mix with the landscape, and no one will notice. How do you know this? And I would start floundering and screaming that I'm drowning. This is the most stupid plan I've ever heard. It looks weird. To get rid of the people at the beach first. Nobody should see me carrying this thing. It looks creepy, bro. I'm taking this key, though. I knew I saw that key. Please don't touch it. This key is important to me and I don't want to lose it. And in house, am I right? Do you think so? Okay, I gotta get you out of here. I grabbed that key in another playthrough I did. I didn't know it was important to Vander, though. That gives me some interesting questions about the last playthrough I did. Alright, how to get rid of the people. Weekend or not, on the beach, there's always a crowd. Some are willing to spend most of their time here, not only bathing and basking in the sun, but also looking around, preparing an evening gossip for friends and relatives. And if someone sees me walking with a veg lamb on my shoulders, the gossip will be really juicy. It would be nice to distract them all, and even get rid of them, but who will listen to me? I'll have to sit on your post, whistle a lot, be a lifeguard like Alec. Although, having the whistle would be enough. Need a whistle. And he's gone. Look at him. There's no whistle. Always keeps it with him. Damn it! Where's Alec himself? Is he repairing a boat? Doesn't seem like him to just leave his post in the middle of the day. Close swimsuits, nothing to look at. They look nice. I know this isn't the way, I'm just looking. Nothing to look at. Them girls look fine. Check this out just to be sure. Vander advised to take the veg lamp somewhere outside the boat shed. I'd love to, but the leak is so crowded at this time of day, so someone will definitely notice me. We need to figure out how to distract the people. Auntie will never even think about it. I took the shovel. According to her, I don't even know what shovels are made for, though. I really haven't even worked anything with that. I'm just reading stuff. Forgive me. I dreamed to be a lifeguard when I was a kid, mostly because I wanted my own whistle so bad. It would be very handy to have it now. I could attract people's attention and get them off the beach, but I have to find some other way to do it. I find the whistle at the lifeguard tower and find a real lifeguard. Or find a real lifeguard. At the tower I found candy wrappers, crumbs, sand, yellow fur, no signs of a whistle. That just means we gotta find the dude. Who is probably in the shed over here. It's not locked anymore. Inside we go. I've never been in here before. Alec usually locks his shut up. Interesting. A colorful portrait of an aristocrat from hot and far El Baliama, drawn with great feeling. A commission or a gift to his girlfriend? He got a girl. How cute. Just a wicker basket which stinks like fish. Like if I expected something else. It's funny. That's it. That's all he's got. It's pretty silly looking. Making stuffed fish is not an easy process. You need to have a lot of patience and a lot of free time. Oh, that's all of them. Wicked. I was making the same thing when I was a kid. Oh, a boat. Art supplies are always making wallets empty, and to restore this spilled paint, Alec will have to put in a lot of effort. Ugh. Yeah. Hey, I know what this fish name is. It's tuna. It could be found only in the sea. It's served in many Nori constellations. Constellations. I have to admit that the landscape is pretty well drawn. I finally have a competitor in the hill camp. Anything else? Right here. Bottles like this usually contain wine from unripe villains, but they should be wrapped in fabric so the light won't affect the shrubs. I think Alec hung them just for decoration. Ooh. Ooh. I can handle that without Alec. Why would I distract him? I only need to play a lifeguard and whistle once. I like the guy too much. I'm gonna ask. Al, may I borrow your whistle for a moment? Dude, is everything okay? Is he sleeping or is he deep in his thoughts? I'm gonna talk to him. Hey, Al. Rui? Zdrari, make yourself comfortable. What does that word mean? Oh, okay. Is it your creation? Who do you think I am? No, it's not mine. Some vandals made their way to the shed and screwed up my old stuffed fish. And poured all my paint on the floor. Maybe this will make him laugh, but he doesn't look too happy. It's disgusting. I feel like that's too harsh. And I feel like that's just not helpful at all. Dang it. We're gonna go with the good imagination. Well, they do have a creative mind. But I'm more interested in who could do such a mess to you. How could I know? I have a good relationship with the hill campers. Oh, what a story. It's very madness rookish. I better get back to the beach so nothing bad happens while I'm absent. But what if these artists come back and destroy my shed completely? No, I can't leave. I have a thought. Send the people away from the beach so you won't have to worry about them anymore. And ruin everyone's free time? But you'll be sure no one will drown without you. Then wait for me here. Keep an eye on the shed. And he took the whistle. Well, I'm here. Got an update on Alec, though. Barometers are necessary for rescuers to monitor the weather, and for fishermen to understand when fish bite best. My father also had one, but it was pocket-sized. It usually contain an ugly work of non-art on a worn-out subject. Dead eyes of poor fish ask why. Waiting here for the dude. Ooh, feathers. Giant black feathers. Someone wants us to suspect the Madrock. Or it was him, for real. Why haven't I seen any feathers at the greenhouse, then? Mindscape. Alec! Learn more about this guy. Okay, yeah, he is. Gotcha. Beach lifeguard who makes it safe to bring the hill camp children to the lake and swim there until the sun goes down. He likes to glance at the cute young Sahash of both sexes while he's on duty. Besides a ton of stuffed fish in the boat, I found a lot of colorful pictures and sketches. The signature in the bottom corner leaves no doubt about Alec's authorship. Someone ruined Alec's stuffed fish by making a stupid installation right in his boat shed. Alec even listened to my advice and drove the people from the beach to figure out who did it and why. He jokingly hinted at the Mad Rook. Vander and him would have something to discuss. Swallokin. I called it Swakolin. That's not true. It's Swallokin. I don't know why I remember that. Eyes acting up. Hang on a sec. Sorry, y'all. My eyes are bothersome. Let's see. Alex is extremely confused with the scarecrow, which I initially mistook for his creation. He could stand there all day, completely forget about work, so I pushed him into a little cooperation. Hey, you left people unattended, send them home and come back here while I look after the ladyfish. Look after ladyfish in the fish. He's so funny, oh my god. Oh, he's back. Thank you for helping me with my shed. Did you make the people leave? Yes, and they were very disappointed. Probably they're planning revenge on me now. But solving this installation problem is more important now. Sorry, I have nothing to thank you with except a big hug. Oh, I'll take it. What do you mean I'll pass? I want that hug. And I am not suggesting. But I have something else. You do love such things, I know. It's a Glastian. Pretty close to the original, huh? I don't know. I've never seen them before. Then it's gonna be your first one. Oh, nice. Oh, the people are gone. There you go. I didn't need that whistle after all. Path is clear. Now I can slip away unnoticed. Yes! Take the vegetable. Got you. All clear. See? That's what you get for being a nice guy. I didn't want to steal his whistle. Here, have a cookie. Any cookies? So I won't die from hunger while I'm at work? I'm not you. I won't be full with a single cookie, but I appreciate the care. It's very sweet. Next time, just invite me for a drink. Yeah, I'll think about it. You're welcome. A fish horse keychain. The best souvenir you can get from the hill camp. A cool gift from your son. A cool gift for your son, your brother, your wife, or your dog. Speaking shortly, yes, I'm glad you like it. I like him. Are you becoming a Glacian fan? It's cute. Hang on a sec. That's why I'm iffy about doing these commentary things. Like, talking makes me yawn, and yawning makes my eyes water, and my eyes already water excessively as is, so. Other video games I play might not feature commentary, it might just be me playing the game. I don't know if y'all are okay with that. Y'all might be happy to not hear my silliness. How's your summer going? Sometimes I just watch the neighborhood and relax, sipping lemonade or beet kvass. Sometimes I draw, since there are a lot of picturesque things around here. The lake, the cliff, beautiful girls and boys. Locals are pretty good at swimming, that's why it's a rare occasion to get into trouble. So, you work as a lifeguard in the summer, but what do you do during the rest of the year? I moved from the one marquee to another to make commissions from the barons. Yeah. Take commissions from the barons. They usually order the same things, but pay pretty well. And with the eyes always closed... Yep, or a ghost will... Wait. And with the eyes always closed, or a ghost will possess the painting and take the face away. Do the barons really believe in this? That's just how our culture has turned out. It's full of mysticism, even if you don't like it. Well, thank you, Alec. This has been a very fun conversation. Just want to check out up here. There's like all kinds of ways to get all kinds of things in this game. All kinds of routes that I'm unfamiliar with. I don't know how to get to any of them, but I'm just checking everywhere. Just on the off chance that I find something. Oh, speaking of finding something, there may have been something back at the house. Oh no. Oh no. Okay, I can't go in. I was worried with her outside I wouldn't be able to. Room. Serpent's gone. Maybe I already got it, I swear. Like somebody picked something up. Maybe I already have it. I saw a playthrough and by accident it like had something. Nope. Nope. I'm just wasting my time here. Guys, I swear I thought I saw something in here. Alright, we'll leave. Never mind, there was something here. I guess part of my life will stay in the past forever. Alec will use them better. Hey! Paint. See, now I'm like double checking everything. Yes, I know. It's traditional medicine. And the mold, I guess, is very good. But the tea is much more interesting to me than the mold. However, I don't need it looking like this. Is there no way to clean it? Oh, well, it's fine. Just wanted to see if maybe that did something. Alrighty. Nothing. Alrighty then. I'm sure if somebody watching this is like, oh dude, you forgot something in there again. unexpected meeting. Why is there always Halloween? Someone's like, you forgot something in that room, and I'm sorry. I'm not good at these kinds of games. I'm trying. I don't know why I want to talk to you, but let's talk to you. You know what? I'm not giving you a cookie. You don't deserve it. You're not nice. What do you think about Serban? What am I supposed to think about him? He's my son. And that's it. That's it. What else should I say? I think you should pay more attention. He looks lonely and missing an eye. Like, it'd be nice if you cared. My dear nephew, the children in any Parvian family always grow free like grass. No one here holds onto their mother's skirt like you do. Where is Serban? I didn't see him in the room. What is the Mad Rook Week? I don't remember anybody caring about it before. The Mad Rook is a regular guest of the stream now. He used to appear once every 3 or 5 years, but now, every year. It's like he's flying to work, a damn bag of parasites. Maybe this feather piece of shit was harmless in the past, but now he feeds on other people's sufferings. He loves to destroy what others build and cultivate. Are you sure that this is the Rook and not some hooligans and marauders who hide behind the name of a fictional character? I would if I were them. Fooling superstitious farmers is a piece of cake. And that's why I would have a couple of acts of hooliganism to you if I was not sure that the Mad Rook truly exists. He infects others with madness, somehow convinces them that fun should be the only meaning of their life. The Rook likes chaos and idleness, not order and hard work. Idle minds at the Devil's Workshop. I think you give too much importance to fairy tales, although this isn't surprising of you. And buy yourself another pair of glasses. The diopters of those obviously don't suit you. These are glasses for reading, you moron. I have perfect sight, and you can be truly sure I saw this huge bird in a hat, a scarf, and a boot around his neck. I'm not going to convince you about anything. You don't have your own fields, you don't have your own livestock, you have nothing to worry about. But we, Chanaros and Alate, hoping I said those right, believe that it's time for us to teach the Mad Rook a lesson. Throw it in the trash. I can bake better. Okay. Alright, see? This is why I don't do... This is why I shouldn't have given you a cookie. You don't deserve it, and you don't want it anyway. Let's save. Yeah, we'll just save over. Just overwrite this. Just checking over here. Yeah, Mommy Dearest is still here. Nah, the show's got blown out. I don't want her thinking nothing. I've already talked to her about everything. Alright, just wanted to see. Just wanted to check things out. That's the point of this game, is it not? Hello, boy. Alrighty. First, I'm gonna give my dude that Hey, Serban! Will this beach ever be deserted? Sure, I can make a blank face and pass by Serban with the veg lamb. Wow, Rui, what is it? Oh, don't mind me. I'm just doing gardening and helping Vander to dig weeds. But why does it look like a bleeding sheep? Because it looks like it. Any questions? Yes, I have a question. Why can't Vander do it himself? Because he doesn't want to make his hands dirty, and also because if someone notices him, they'll immediately report it to your mother, and she'll be good old spanking. You see, it costs me nothing to risk my ass because Brilla already hates me. She reaches the limit. For real, why did I agree to this so easily? Hi, Rui. What are you doing here? I'm looking for something for work. And you? Alec temporarily closed the beach, if I may say so. I didn't know. Why? He's solving some issues. He even asked me to keep an eye on his barn. He thought that the bastard who ruined his stuffed fish would return and do something else. Someone ruined his fish? But who? His enemy? Or the Mad Rook? What is with everybody in this Mad Rook? No, there is no Mad Rook, remember this. If you and I ever create our own detective agency and investigate in the heave and grow style, you will have to abandon any mystical assumptions. Then I'll be grow. Do you think I'm more like heave? But he didn't have a single girl in his entire life. Suits you. Damn. Damn, Servant, you have no idea. What if it turns out that the Rook really exists? What will happen? Nothing, because it's not going to happen. Listen, I've got an idea. I want to cheer Alec up. You should have seen him. He was so upset because of these stuffed fish and wasted paint that he fell into prostration. I still have paint since the days of Nori. Let me pick them up so we can go and give them to him together. I already got him. He'll be so happy. I already got him. I'm here. Oh, shoot. Hang on. I'm smart, planning ahead and whatnot. Eventually, Well, there's Serpent now. Turn the improvisation on. I suggest the Serpent to arrange in a small generosity fair and give Alec my paints. I don't know. When I bring the paint, I'll come up with it. I took the paint so heavy. Wait. Oh, I did this out of order. So it's kind of... Got it. Hang on a sec, my eyes. Sorry. Alrighty, this is about his mother. Other people's secrets. You find a letter in the street, find an extra on the street, only umbrella stairs, Vander, according to the inscriptions on the envelope, or I can keep it to myself. Note for the future, never ever read other people's letters, how to unsee what I read now. Vander almost had a stroke when I gave him the letter. I don't know if he expected to see it ever again, but he certainly didn't feel any joy when he looked at the scruffy piece of paper. I read the letter and found out someone else's secret. I thought I could hide it, but Vander understood everything. I don't know. Angry, but at the same time he was clearly relieved. I wouldn't be surprised if he only needed to talk about his feelings to Brilla. Paint, took the paint, so heavy. Already got it. Oh, do I need to... Hang on, I may need to do something. There you go, expensive, quality, usable item, very good paint that I bought in Nori. Yawning a lot. The packaging is kind of strange, but cool though. It only holds 3 cans. It's inconvenient to carry with you. I've never used them even once. Oh, that didn't work. Oh, nuts. I'm not smart. God dang. Cool. You don't say. Oh, darn. Serpent, I forgot something. Home? I can go and check if you need. No, I forgot about one eel I have, and since I just remembered it, I urgently need to return to it. Yawning. But what about the paints for Alec? I thought we'd give them to him to get... Give them to him. To him. It's okay, typos happen. To him together. Hang on. Sorry, but I have to entrust this important deal to you. Do you think you can handle this? Easy peasy. Maybe I should wait for you. No need. Here, give Alec my paint. He'll be happy. And tell him I said hello. No problem. Everyone's gone. Cool. I save. I double save. Like an extra spot, just to make extra sure. In case I screwed something. I'm checking over here for no particular reason. And there's no one here. I've seen screenshots where they're like people here, like a mom and her kid. And again, I don't know what I have to do to fulfill those requirements, but I'm checking every single time I can. Alrighty. Now I can go up there and get this stupid veg lamb. How's it going? The horizon is clear. Now I can send our fuzzy friend to a forest picnic. Finally! Thanks for your help, Ruby. And sorry I was acting horrible. Oh, I almost forgot. Sticky. It smells like strawberry syrup? I guess it is a strawberry syrup. You guess? I don't remember where or when I bought it, and the tag was lost. You could add it to your coffee or eat with pancakes if you want. It's expired. Oh, really? It's a pity, but I'm afraid I don't have anything else to give you. Now I can get back to my garden and try to restore it for Brilla as quickly as possible. And I'll get rid of this corpse. Can you go away so I can get this key? What door does this key open? Damn it! Go away so I can get the key! Fine, I'll just take this thing. It's heavy. What a mess. I want to get that key. Did I already give you a cookie? I did not. I didn't know you can cook, and your cooking, judging by the smell, is excellent. I'm not very good at cooking. I can only make some spicy amargasana. There we go. I like spicy food. Very, very much. And to be honest, I just love it. Wow. When Brilla allows me to use her stove, I'll definitely cook something for you. Yes. Yes, please. I have a cookie. Calm down. I can only give this cookie now. Enjoy. This is very sweet of you. But now I want to try something spicy so much. Remember to wash the juice off before you return it. Go away. I want to get that key. This thing's heavy, so... Where am I going again? Ah, there we go. That's a new pathway. Oh, snap. Darn, you're so heavy. You look like fruit, but weigh as much as real sheep. Oh, I love this animation. Don't compare my taste with mutton, friend. I didn't even say a word about the taste. I just... What the... I can change my taste at the wish of the eater. Huh? How about that? Tell me, what do you like to eat for breakfast? If you want fried eggs, I will become fried eggs. With bacon, or cheese, or even tomatoes. Special for you and completely free. I can cure cough. I can help you to get rid of fleas. I'm the remedy for pox, insomnia, and sexual frustration. Are you advertising yourself to me? And what am I supposed to do? You aren't paying any attention to my marvelous qualities. But you don't even have a mouth. And you aren't alive. A plant. Hold your unicorns, man. What do you mean, just a plant? Just wanted to say, you look like a plant. Do you have a name? What is your name? You're way too chill with this, bro. Is this normal? What do you mean, my name? I don't have a name. Why would I have one? I'm food. I have to be eaten. Or do you think I'm a person? I'm lost. Wait, I need to clear my head. How did you appear at the greenhouse? I was planted, and I grew there. But how? Aren't you supposed to grow in the flat only? Aren't you a Sorai plant? Wait. Aren't you a Sorai? If I say mortal, I'm saving. If I say mortal, I feel like something's up. I'm gonna go with Sorai. I'm gonna lie here. I am a Sorai, of course. You are a deceitful creature. Immortal farmers do not ask questions that are asked by beings like you. They know how to make a delicious dish from juicy flesh. I despise you, mortal. You thought that food cannot distinguish from your stupid lies from truth, since it does not have eyes? Okay, I'm sorry I lied. I lied just to talk to you. Yes, mortals ask questions, but do we have a choice? Sorai are avoiding us. Just do not cry in my dearless fluff. Your tears can ruin my taste. I won't. Just tell me one thing. Did the mad rook sew you? How could I know, you deceitful mortal? I have no eyes, if you have not noticed. You don't have a mouth either, but you can still talk. I do not want to talk with you anymore. It's okay, I still have time to make you speak. Have it. You're at the flat, haven't you noticed? You have not, it seems. This will be your punishment for lying, peasant. Now, run to the stream, run after your master Time like a slave dog. Not before I bury you. Father Shangoro, maybe you want to take a piece of me after all. You will be the only Shangoro who will get such an honor. Yes, man, I allow you to taste the juicy flesh. Oop, wrong button. Flesh. I ain't eating you. I'm taking a feather. I will take a piece from you, but not the meat. Ow! You damn blood! Why would you need my feather? Do you want to hunt some monsters? You're right. I'm going to stick it to my hunting hat. Vigilant feather. And now, goodbye. Vigilant. The night came unexpectedly. The forest drowned in the shadows. This is all completely new. I haven't seen this. The Vegland was right. I'm in the flat. How did I not notice this? I do not know. How easy is it to get into the flat? I do not know. I'll think about this later if I return to my... I mean, when I return to my time. Gotta be determined, dude. Birthday party. Whoa, what the hell? I buried the veg lamb, went home through the forest, and bam, got lost in the flat. I buried the veg lamb just as Vander asked, but never got back home, because the forest path led me to the flat. I have no idea where the border is, and I don't even notice how I crossed it. How am I supposed to get out of here? Alright, business dude, I have to go. This always works. My mom uses it all the time. Veg lamb feather. Thick, smooth, beautifully curled. The rod is a little sticky. Whatever the veg lamb may say, really, we're just, like, it talks, bro, come on. Whatever the veg lamb may say, I don't want to carry a juicy piece of meat in my pocket, but the feather is way different. It will perfectly decorate my room. I will look at it before going to bed and remember the talking plant, which I buried with my own hands in the ground. Yawn. Hang on, my eyes. Alrighty. Something in this for the veg lamb. There we go. On the territory of the flat, the veg lamb revealed their talent for chatting without having a mouth. Freaking weird! It's creepy! It showed itself as an unexpectedly arrogant creature who is proud of its perspective to be eaten by Sorai, and also despises mortals. Even if it tastes the same as it promised, I'd rather eat a vegetable stew. At least it's silent. It's proud of its perspective of being eaten by Sorai. Damn, I should have eaten it just to screw it over. Should have taken some meat. Yeah. Alrighty. Nah, shoot. Dang it. I recognize you from the playthrough. From my last playthrough. Oh. Here you are, finally. I was just thinking about going to find you, but you did it yourself. Are you from the hill camp? Are we in the stream? No, mate. In the flat. Don't you worry. I've got everything under control. T.M. Brahma, look at yourself. What hole did you crawl out of? All dirty and smelling like piss. That's it. Veg lamb's feather. Stomre. You may keep it even during the celebration if you want to, but don't even think of pouring juice into the glass with cider, agreed? Otherwise, I'll knock you down. What are you... Look, if we're in the flat, we are in trouble. We have to get out of here. I'm walking around here for an hour maybe, or even more. What if I can't get back to my time? Actually, you and I were going to a celebration together until you turned somewhere and disappeared in your own direction. And I didn't even have time to sneeze, but here you are again, all dirty with a shovel and a veg lamb feather in hand. That's impossible. I don't even know who you are. Okay, listen, if you're a timeless traveler, it's cool, and I'd gladly join you, but not now. You see, I got here by accident and got lost. I don't even have any watches or bell rings with me, so I don't know how long I'll be here. Please, help me get back to the stream. You're from the hill camp, right? Help me. It's me, Flynn, you bleeding idiot. Are you having a duty right now? The shuffling? You ignored my restriction, didn't you? You were messing with those damn constellations, huh? Trying to solve the crown. No, don't say a word, I know you did. Fada. That's a curse, I'm guessing. When we get to the shining coin, just pretend like nothing happened. I'll deal with you after the celebration. Constellations? What? Aye. Oh dear. Whoa. Oh, and I'm in... Okay, yeah, this is different than the other playthrough. Awesome. Did I get in some kind of crazy tea party? Why did I say that? And the suit. I must be dreaming. Of course I am. I'd never wear anything like that. They hid all the cider somewhere. Bloody hell. Here I am, serving the table for them, and they're hiding all the grummadog from me. Are you a Sorai? Indeed I am. Why did you bring me here? I'm a mortal. You know what happens to mortals at the flat when they should? Same thing that happens to us in the stream. Don't be whinging at me with explanations, kiddo. I know a damn sight more than you. Ugh, at least now. You've had yourself a duty. What's that word? And this is exactly the reason why I'm in constant need of a small but bolstering sip of cider. Duty. You also call it shuffling. What is it, amnesia? Oh no, I can't have amnesia. I have a wonderful memory. Perhaps. But your mind isn't all that good and well. And you know why? You broke the restriction. I asked you not to solve constellations before the celebration, before Tigladera. This is a big day, a special day dedicated to you, and you just pounded sand on everybody's ass and tried to solve these bloody constellations again. And what'd it get you? Nothing. Not a bloody damn thing. The crown didn't succumb to you, but would you look at that? You've shuffled the cards in your head again. Congratulations, Geserato. Tiglath-Derarit. I spent a lot of time studying constellations, doing my own research, reading a lot of books. But solving... No one can. Aren't they supposed to be a language? Shouldn't you and other Sorai read it? It's not Sorai language, didn't I know? Wait, didn't I know? It's nothing to do. Oh, I recognize you from the playthrough. Hey, little one. Hello to you, Shantima. Have you found the way yourself? Wow. I've been a little worried that you wouldn't find the path and turn wrong again. But here you are, and you aren't even late. And hello to you too, Flynn. Come on, smile. You have such wonderful teeth. Swallowkin. Let's be happy. Let's depart. Happy trading, easy work, and endless meals. Shada, little one. Why so official? He's having a duty. Oh, no, not that. Right during the party. He was solving constellations because of you, Bo. And right before Tiglath-Dera. And thanks to you, that damn shuffling happened to him again. How the hell does it relate to me? You're encouraging him. He does that not because he wants to, but because the king told him to. Oh, there's a king. Why are you so mad about Due Day? I don't know how to say that. Little one's brains are clearing out after each constellation. It needs that. And what if his personality will be erased soon? We won't have our kiddo anymore. But Flynn, he needs to solve the crown. He's almost there, right? Right? And what will he give to the king if the machine is broken? And where will he find... He, and you too, should better think about it. I don't want to say anything, but you're exaggerating. There's no drama here, and the little one is just the way he is, and he's doing his job. A noble job, by the way. Oh, I'm sorry. I worry too much. He's my friend. He's my friend, too. Vulota. I'd go and check out the guests. They shouldn't be left alone, otherwise they'll get bored. See you later, okay? And you too, little one. Kiddo, I guess this is my spot. Yep, this is different than the other playthrough I had. Something strange about his behavior. He acts like we've been acquainted for a long time while being rude and calling me kiddo, although he's much, I emphasize, much shorter than me. He has a bizarre accent and a whole set of incomprehensible words that I never heard in the hill campers. According to Bo's words, Flynn is a farmer who likes to run himself ragged in the garden. He would hit perfectly in the contingent of the hill camp because, for Sorai, he is too ordinary. It's probably foolish. Oh, this music is new. I've never heard this. It's probably foolish to ask the immortal whether he is immortal or not, but I did it rather out of despair. I didn't expect Flynn to confirm my words, and secretly, I still don't believe him. Swallowkin clan. I guess this is what Bo is. Glass gem, so there's still things I'm missing. There's still a lot of stuff that I haven't got to. So more playthroughs must be done. It's alive, evil, and it moves. A bird with a snake tail stuffed pieces of veg lamb. The bird was not even cooked. It was simply gutted and stuffed with fruits. Ugh. Pomegranates? No, that's not what it looks like. Everything isn't, even those fruits. Pomegranates. I don't know if this is intentional, but it may be like an allusion to, or, like a kind of a reference to the story of Hades and Persephone. For those who don't know, in Greek myth, when Persephone was kidnapped by Hades and brought to the underworld, She was told not to eat any of the food of the underworld, or else you will have to stay there forever. You'll become part of them, so you have to stay. And different stories account, but Persephone, it was either she was really hungry and started to eat one, or she secretly loved Hades and wanted to become part of the underworld. So she ate 3 seeds from the pomegranate. And as such, when she was eventually returned to the heavens, her mother and Zeus found that she had eaten the fruit of the underworld, and so, in accordance to the she had to return 3 months of the year to her husband, to the underworld. And that's where we get winter. That's when it gets really cold, because her mother, Demeter, couldn't stand to not have her daughter with her. So every month she was gone, it would be cold, and the earth would not, it wouldn't nurture plant life and give food as it normally does. So just a bit of maybe it could be a thing like, hey, if you eat the food, you become more like the Sorai, and you join the flat and whatnot. Or it could just be, just fruit they just decided to pick, whatever. Wait, this is my jewelry guide. And there's a postcard, too. Study herd, and someday you will be a real jeweler like me. Milosh. What does this have to do with my uncle? Anything else? Plant. These leaves are like sparks from a fire. They fly up and grow back as if nothing happened. If you bring your hand to them, you can feel the heat. A real Sorai. A lot of Sorai. Oh yeah, I can see them all. Who are they, and what party are they attending? I have a feeling that I'm about to wake up. But no, it's not a dream. It can't be. This music's beautiful, though. Feathers grow black on trees because it's summer now. There's no time in the flat, but the seasons are still changing somehow. Feathers could turn red tomorrow, and the grass will be yellow, and then the summer will suddenly start again. But I'm not going to stay here and watch the local magic, even if I really want to. Flynn. Now let's ask some questions first. What's the crown? So what is the crown? If you forgot about the crown, just let it stay like that. And this is my best advice. Oh, okay. What was that? Well, I remember now. It's called the Crown of Leaves. Roll credits. It's the full name, right? Yes. I think the memories will start to come back right after. I'll know what the Crown of Leaves is. According to yours and Bo's words, constellations are important. Probably even the main part of me. Constellations can't be a part of you. You're solving them, and they damage your mind. You're like 2 stones, which are destroying each other when they collide. Do you still want to know? Yes. I really want to know what the Crown of Leaves is. Of course I will tell you, Portapo Tagomla. I'm just talking head to you. This is one very important constellation. A message, if you prefer. And when you read it, you can open the door. The door to where? To the Pantry of Ink. Do not think that I understand it. I'm only retelling what I've seen, and the truth of all these doors and pantries was always clear only to you. If the crown is the constellation, which should I read? Which I should read, then there were more before it. There was, but they were so much easier to you to solve than this. And do not ask why. As I said, I don't understand anything about this. Well, is your Shan happy now? Are you happy now? Nope. You're a very bitter individual. Tell me about yourself. You think I enjoy yattering about myself? Not even close. You have no choice if you want me to remember you. My curses should be enough for you. Even the sharpest of them were making you giggle stupidly. But I do need... Wait, but I do not see that you are having much fun right now. Sorry, my sense of humor is degraded a little. What? Stamre Shanto. My story is short. I'm a Swallocan clan farmer, and your nurse, willy-nilly. You and I, and Bo as well, serve our king. So you're a Swallocan. Just like Bo. But why do you look like Sahash? I received a very valuable gift from a mortal once, and I'm using it since then. The tail is useful for plowing the ground, but that's it. I like that it covers his hands. That's cute. That's nice. I love the designs. I love the art. I want so much more of this game. I cannot wait for the next part. That was an unintentional rhyme. I don't know anything about Bo. Tell me. He's your friend. Or, no, he's our friend. But we have been friends even before you. You aren't getting along much, I noticed. It is difficult to get along with someone who's light-minded about deadly danger. So he's a very go-with-the-flow kind of guy, while this dude is not. What is it? A rock? If it lays in my pocket for just one more day, it will become a rock. It's a cookie. Take it. Am I getting this right? You're giving me a cookie? This is exactly what I'm doing. Take the cookie. Are you going to take it or not? No. Yes, you are. Yeah, huh? Yeah. Thank you. Are you going to carry this feather with you the whole time? Throw it to hell. No need to shake it over the food. I was kind of hoping you'd say a little something else. Like, oh, then again, it's food. It's eaten, so why would he care? That's where I picked the meat. Maybe we'll come back to that sometime. So we're going to go with this. We save there. Shining coin. I've looked at everything here. So it's time to move along. What is that special holiday? Dara, a day when silence disappears. We stop the pendulums, choose a special place, and arrange a meeting there to shout all together, Tigla Dara Rit. Today, we say Rit in honor of you. Really? What is this supposed to do with me? Because it's your day. A day of being born and a day of getting closer to death. We just call it birthday in the stream. Gosh, such poetic glibness. Because you're trying not to think about your path as a final stop. And that's right. I do the same. So, is that a bad holiday or good? It's good, I think. When the silence disappears, we appear in the ringing air. The ringing air makes us closer to the stream. Makes our feelings and senses stronger. Give me a bit. We hear each other's thoughts, what the mortals are asking us about, and etc. Feels like your explanation has only made things even more complicated. I didn't understand anything. Of course you didn't. You're immortal. Fada, Bo and I will wait for you near the stairs. Look at these people. Look at these races. All these figures. They look so pretty. Now let's see. Yeah, we'll start from the beginning. Bam, got lost in the flat. How am I supposed to get out of here? Had to wander in a circle through thick forest until I came to a large open meadow and saw another troubled tourist. I was really happy. Thought it would make it easier for both of us to get back to the mortals. But this guy mistook me for someone else. He is rude to me and pretends that walking around the flat doesn't scare him at all. I just blinked and I'm dressed in a suit and now standing next to the table topped with food. Sorai food. And this guy, Flynn, He's also a Sorai. He's clearly furious and accuses me of solving the constellations and spoiling the celebration for everyone, though I didn't even plan to get to this place, and didn't touch a single constellation for almost half a year now. There's more after. I met Bo. How mortals are so mistaken when they draw a Swalakan as feather-covered vipers or as chicken with a snake head. Bo's been good to me. Wait. How mortals are so... Bo's been good to me, and I immediately felt that he was my only ally in the territory of the Sorai. Although, judging by what is happening, Flynn is also kind of an ally, and this is disquieting. Speaking shortly, something happened to my memory. I can solve the constellations, and I need to solve the last of them, the Crown of Leaves. Flynn and Bo are my friends. It's hard for me to believe this, after all. I prefer to turn the facts and logic when I encounter real madness. Is so excellent, magnificent, mysterious, and I want to believe. However, I need to return to the stream as soon as possible. A little more waiting in the flat will forever pull me out of my time. Or it already did. That's the problem. How late you are, really. This is my party. My birthday. Not Rasco's, and not among the hill campers who suspiciously squint at me when I pass by, but among the Sorai. I almost feel myself at my place. Everything seems natural and real to me. No, I need to pull myself together. Something interesting is poured into that decanter. Obviously not alcohol, as far as I can tell from Flynn and Bo's talk. Probably it's some kind of juice or magical water. Is it possible to play this piano? Although, it's a stupid question. In the flat, pianos can even sing if they want. I have to stop thinking like a mortal. Yes, you do, my friend. Is this an armchair for me? And this whole celebration, too. I still cannot believe it. How cool. Look who's already at home with everything. Incredible dishes cooked by Swalakan. I've read so much about their taste, but I won't try it. You never know what could happen to me while I'm in the flat. But I still want to. That's everything I can do here. So, there's just one last course of action here. Ooh, come on, game. It's a gift time, little one. It took me so much effort to wait. I wanted to see your face so bad. I'm going to like it. Here. Inigo. And even the latest model. It cost a ton of money. Where did I even get it? Of course, we don't have it here, so I had to make a plan to get to the stream and not die there. And even then, it turned out that your trader needs money, but some gifts from the flat also worked. So you exchanged this, but for what? For the bell tree, which I also grew myself. See, nothing is too good for you. Cool camera, right? Do you like it? I don't even know what to say. It's glorious. It truly is. Thank you. Super awesome. And now, take a picture of Flynn and me, quickly. I want to take a look at this photo. I hope it won't hurt. Of course, of course. Just pinch a little bit. I'm joking, it's not scary at all. So, stand still, and prepare to see a flash. Just a little lightning. It doesn't bite. Wait! Flynn, want to look at the camera? No. Flynn... You may photo now, little one. Look, Flynn, here we are. And you have this grumpy face again. Was it too hard to smile, huh? I've had quite enough smiles for today. I can't believe you risked yourself in the stream just for a bloody piece of paper. What a bloody hell were you even thinking? That you may make 100 of such pieces of paper. Do you know what I'm driving at? Here, little one, take this shot. Put it in the little pocket of your coat. Put it in the inner lining of your coat. Inner pocket of your coat, and carry it with you everywhere. You won't ever forget us, and even if you do, you'll remember quickly. Photo everything you like, and I'll make an album for you later. What an ingenious plan. He was using diaries already, and it didn't help him one whit, just in case you didn't notice that bit. Hope that picture won't disappear when I get to the stream. Stombre. Bo's already had his moment of admiration and praise. Now it's my turn. Now you're smiling? Look, kiddo. Look what I've grown for you. Veg lamb. It's a veg lamb! Why am I surprised anyway? I chatted with one of them recently. Chatted a lot with one recently. Many of them are talkative. That's a ruddy fact. For the most part, they are also liars, but there is one thing that's common for all of them. The desire to be eaten. Therefore, they ascribe to themselves some fantastic qualities, and they haven't even got. Which they haven't even got. And by the way, they have fooling people of that rot. So veg lambs don't imitate various food tastes and don't heal diseases. That's disappointing. I had a sort which was advertising itself that way once. Seems your memories about it are bright enough that you even remember it after the dough day. Oh yeah, these veg lambs are so funny. I liked them. So pompous. They also didn't really like mortals for some reason. Did you put a piece of yourself into them, Flynn? 'Cause it seems like you did. This veg lamb is special. It's quiet, but has a little secret. That's why you'd best be keeping it till the party ends. Smells delicious, like a berry strudel. And now I need to talk to Kiddo in private, Bo. As you wish. I'll be near. Bo's right smart at telling stories. I'm even a touch envious. The best ideas. Meanwhile, my brain is full of spiders and dirt. Like yours. Yeah, thanks. Guess I have to get used to you and Bo like an old friend. Like I've never known you before. Now, usually after every dough day, Bo and I do a little recovery bit for you. This has happened. Clearly it's happened once before, but after every, it seems like it's happened way more than once. I'll read it for you. I put on a record of your music on it, and Bo, he takes some shiny whatnot and waves it around in front of your face. Usually? But not today. Not today. You need rest. Seems that past me was a good friend for you and Bo, but it's hard for present me to get used to it. I already have family and friends. I can't leave them. No one's asking you to leave them. You've always lived in the stream. This is all way too weird. You know what? I hear them. I mean, installations. I hear how they call me. Such a delicate ringing, a pleasant sound. It must be that one day it grew louder. Must be that one day it will grow louder. Do you now? You really hear them? And just what are they going on about? I can't make it out. You're not wrong, though. Someday that ringing will grow louder. Well, will you return me to the stream? To my time? I already told you I will. Well, mayhaps a couple of suns ahead. Yeah. Listen. How about a good old goodbye hug? Yeah, why not? Last time it gave me a choice. And that's that. That's the ending of the game. I really want to see the next part. And I'm sorry for the sluggishness of my computer there. It's just my computer isn't the best when it comes to running certain games or certain things. I guess graphically intense things, it just kind of chugs along. I need to mess around with the configurations to get this running at the best possible way. But yeah, that was the playthrough of Crown of Leaves. I'm probably going to do this a bit more because there are other things, there are clearly things I'm missing in the story. Or like in the, what's it called, in the mindscape. So there are things that I haven't found, I haven't discovered, and yeah, so there's things I can do. More stuff to mess around with, so I'll mess around with it, and of course y'all will be with me on that journey. I just gotta figure out how to do all of it, because, again, point-and-click adventure games aren't my thing, so there's probably like some real stuff that I haven't found or haven't discovered. There are a lot of locked doors and rooms in the place, so there's bound to be some way to get into those. But one thing that I have known is concrete is that ending. Like, no matter what, that is the ending that you will get for this game. It's not a... I'm not spoiling for you, I'm just, like, saying. That's the ending that'll happen. How you get there is greatly different. Like, I did a former playthrough, and when I was there, the Shining Coin, the area, it was daylight. It was daytime. And then, there's one where I met somebody, and we were going somewhere and doing something, and then I found myself in the forest. Like, it had nothing to do with the Veglam. It was something completely different. It was a different route, and yet I found myself meeting with a different character. I'm not spoiling stuff for you again. And so, like, I was going with them someplace, and then I found myself once again in the Shining Coin. So no matter what, the game ends with you in the Shining Coin. It's details that do change, and I imagine when later playthroughs come in, how you did things in the playthrough, how you've done, like what you've done to affect chapter 1, it will also have like little impacts on chapter 2, on the next parts when they become released. So that'll be really cool to see. That'll be really entertaining. Like, I won't show you because I don't want to spoil stuff. So yeah, this game is really cool. It's really interesting. I'm absolutely hooked. Please support the Broken Horn team over here. They have a Twitter, as you can see here. I forget that, and then they have a Patreon. Like, go and support these guys. Please download this game. It's only like $7, maybe cheaper. I can't remember what I got this for, but yeah, highly recommended. I will come back to this game soon. I realize I'm repeating myself, and I apologize. But yes, this game is wonderful. I'll come back to it soon, and we'll, just mess around and see what else I can find. For those who enjoyed this video, I'm glad you please keep coming and see what I got. I have some other games that I will certainly play for you guys once I've had my fill of this, which may take a while because I am so in love with this game. The music and the atmosphere and the characters and the art and the animation, it's just beautiful. My overall thoughts on this game is really nice. I noticed some typos in this playthrough. There are definitely some, but that's it doesn't take away from the experience at all. Like, that's just, it happens, and it's nothing that can't be fixed in future patchwork and whatnot. It happens. The animations are on point. The art style is just fantastic. It's expressive, and you can tell exactly what emotions everyone is feeling. Everybody has an array of emotions. There's a diverse cast of characters, from the very bitchy Aunt Brilla and her craziness to the fun-loving and, just wanting to get by life Rui. Serban is adorable. I love the little... Alec is a nice guy. I want to know more about him, but he's clearly just that dude. I don't trust Vander. I really don't. I want to. He seems like a well-intentioned and well-meaning guy. His crush on Brilla needs some addressing. He's got some bad tastes in women, but he's a nice guy, and I don't trust him. I have some iffiness with that dude, and so with that, I want to know more about him. There are other characters that I have not shown in this playthrough, but I still know that are really good characters. Like, there are, there's one we've seen, Rui's mom, Maman. What is her name? Rui's mother, Emerald, that's her name. We learned quite a bit about her. Like their dad left, and she's a gambler. She has a gambling addiction. She's a sweet lady. She clearly means well, and she loves her son. She doesn't want to lose her son. Like, you know, it's standard mom business, mother son thing. But she has some demon issues, and I like that. And I like that it's like it's talked about like we already know the situation that's going on here. Like Rui's like, yeah, your gambling is definitely an issue. Like when we lost our house and then we had to move in with Aunt Brilla. Like it's quickly bringing to the viewer like, oh yeah, this lady has an issue. Like it's just stuff like that. And then, of course, there are clearly other characters I haven't seen. But overall, the characters are nice, the animation's fantastic, the art is fantastic, the world, the atmosphere, there is clearly a lot. And we haven't seen much, we've only seen the hill camps, which is fine, it's fine. It's cool. We learned that there are different races, there are different people look differently. We learned that there's another world, and it's very easy to get into this other world, which is just fascinating. I want to know more about this world. But sadly, when we get into the Shining Coin, it's not like we can talk to anybody other than Flynn and Bo. We get a bit of a taste of what their food is like, a bit of culture and like what they do, like the celebration. They have a birthday where it's like, hey, this is how long you've been alive and just how much closer to death you are. And Rui's like, it's clearly just a birthday. And he's like, yeah, y'all never want to talk about, like, y'all always want to not talk about like the end of the journey, like the ending. And so it's interesting. I don't know what I'm talking about. But yeah, overall, it's very good. I'm very excited for this. That's probably why I'm rambling so much. I found this completely by accident. I saw no trailers, I saw no advertisements, I saw nobody playing it. I did not know this existed. I had no clue this game existed until I just stumbled upon it on Steam. I found it on Steam. I saw it was like $7. I liked the artwork. It reminded me of some of the artists I follow on DeviantArt. Yes, I use DeviantArt. I shut up. I saw that, and then I'm like, yeah, I want to check this out. Let's see how this is. I just bought it. I didn't even look at the review. Well, I saw the reviews, and it said most positive. And I was willing to give it a shot, and then I bought it, and then I tried it, and now I'm completely in love with this. I follow the people on Twitter. I follow Lindgrim, that's their name. Please look them up. They are fantastic. They do art all the time. Oh, speaking of which, I just got one of the art they did. Yeah. But yeah, it's fantastic. If you like this kind of stuff, if you like point-and-click adventures, or even if you don't and you just like want to test this out, please try it. It's a fantastic game that has a massive amount of lore. And I'm sure more lore will be explored in future releases, in future chapters. So yeah, all in all, fantastic game. If I were to rate this game, I'd give it like a solid... I'd have to give it a 7. I want to give it an 8, but it's the 7. But then again, that's probably just because of my personal, I'm not good at point-and-click adventure games, so it's like I'm my own worst enemy when it comes to finding everything in this game, when it comes to releasing everything. But it's not bad. That 7 is not bad. 7 is above. It's really good. 7 is a good score. I'm giving this a good 7 out of 10 because it's definitely a game that, you know, it deserves your money. Like, definitely, I'm rambling. Point is, this is a good game. It's beautiful. The art, the animations, the story... I'm hooked. I want to know more. That's the biggest thing here. There's so many things that are answered in the Mindscape, like it gives you those explanations, but it's also from Rui's point of view, and he himself doesn't know too much, and he doesn't believe in a lot of this stuff. So it kind of puts you in his shoes. Like, you find this hard to believe. Like if you could find yourself being Rui. Like, if you're in this environment, yeah, alright, the Mad Rook coming and doing some crazy stuff. That's like people nowadays in modern times saying Loki is coming by and messing with their life, or blah, or Ghost did it. Like, you're skeptical, you have questions, you don't buy it. But and then in the end, of course, you're faced with this completely unrealistic thing, and you're still like in disbelief because like, how the hell? But yeah, please buy this game. It's fantastic. And I'm gonna stop there because I'm sure I'm rambling and y'all are annoyed by me. So if you like this video, please like it. Tell your friends, tell your grandkids, tell your grandkids to tell your grandkids, and we'll come back to this another time, and you will see me play other games soon. I just want to make sure that I've given this game everything. I've seen everything. I want to play through all I can. and that takes time. Oh, yep, here we are. Here's the crew. Here's all the people. Concept and story. It's such a world and creature. Yep, Lynn and Grimm. So Lynn's Grimm, look them up on Twitter. They are fantastic. Just these guys, and of course they got friends. Man, I love everything about this game. This game just has me, man. This game just has me. So anyway, yep, I hope you guys have a fantastic day. Enjoy yourselves. Don't get too stir crazy with this quarantine. I hope I helped a little by distracting you, even if you just have this on in the background. I'm fine with being background noise. So, yeah, have a good day, everybody, and bye-bye.